Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please, please subscribe.
And this Spectrum News 13 reporter. Now, the girl's mother and another News 13 employee are still recovering tonight. We want to give you a look at how this deadly violence unfolded. Deputies say at 11 a.m. Wednesday, they found a woman who had been shot to death on the corner of Hialeah Street and Harrington Drive. Then just after 4 p.m., deputies found a reporter and photographer with Spectrum News 13 who had been shot in that same neighborhood. And in a home close by, a 9-year-old and her mother were also shot.
Shortly after the last 4 victims were found, the suspect, 19-year-old Keith Moses, was arrested. Our team coverage continues tonight. West 2's Marlene Martinez spoke with the family spokesperson of the 9-year-old girl. But we want to start with West 2's Gail Pascal Brown, who spoke to a man who ran outside of his home to help the Spectrum employees after hearing the gunshots. Gail.
Yeah, after he heard those 6 gunshots, he ran out of his home to help both photographer Jesse Walden as well as reporter Dylan Lyons. Dylan Lyons is a UCF graduate here at the Nicholson School of Communication and Media, and as you can see, there is a growing memorial.
The first shooting was a white car. When I came out, the doors were open. There was a young black man screaming, and there was a lady on the floor, and the police officers were doing the first aid.
38-year-old Nathacha Augustin died on the scene. Orlando says the murder happened right on his street at Hialeah and Harrington in Pine Hills. Everything was cleared, and then just after 4, more gunshots.
It's when I look out the window, I see the young black man walking right there with the gun in his hand. He had black and dread sticking up. When I looked to my left, I saw the one guy holding his groin, bleeding and shaking. And I screamed at him, "Did you get shot?" And he said, "Yes." So I ran over there. And then I called 911.
Deputies say it was photographer Jesse Walden of Spectrum News 13. He survived. Orlando says reporter Dylan Lyons was in the car, passenger side, with his open laptop. While talking to the dispatcher, Orlando and a neighbor got him out of the car.
We put the towel on the wound and kept pressing and kept screaming, "Sir, sir, please listen. Sir, can you hear me? Please, Father God, give him strength. Please, Father God, save this man." And then the police came. I got up from the ground and I came home because it was too much.
Dylan Lyons was pronounced dead at the hospital.
I held him and I cried. You know, it's sad because I've never seen this in my life. I never seen nobody get shot. Then the second car parked right there, parked in the same spot.
Orlando says the news team parked in the same spot where the first murder happened.
He was right there. He didn't shoot at me. I'm blessed to be alive.
But Orlando, who's lived here for 6 years, says this neighborhood is good.
So I don't want anybody to say that the neighborhood is bad. Pine Hills, this part of Pine Hills, is not. We've never heard gunshots. We don't have police activity. We don't have drug dealers. We don't.
Orlando says his heart goes out to all of the victims of yesterday's shooting. We too are praying for the victims, families, and friends. Live on the UCF campus, I'm Gail Pascal Brown, West 2 News.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please please subscribe.